Tim, great question. So the way we do that is we have kind of like it's a harness, kind of like shoulder pads without the plastic. But we use that with bungee cords to hold us down, and the length of the bungee cords can determine how much force we have pulling ourselves down towards the treadmill. Otherwise, as soon as we took a step, we'd push ourselves away from it.
I'm gonna show you something beautiful. You're all puppets, tangled in strings.
Mark, unfortunately, we have to wrap things up, but on behalf of the staff here at KARE 11, and I think everybody back here in Minnesota, we are so
request or suggest it. And parents of high schoolers in one community, they're outraged this morning over a controversial math problem. In one community, they're outraged this morning over a...
3, 2, 1, blast off! Know what these planets are made of?
They're made of carbon.
Here we are, on the moon.
It's a pretend moon, really, isn't it?
Yes, we can make you feel like you're jumping on the moon with the help of science.
That sounds impressive. How do you do that?
And so the way we do that is we have kind of like it's a harness, kind of like shoulder pads without the plastic.
We make rubber bands. Everyone is strapped into Mr. Rabbit's anti-gravity rubber bands. Bouncing on the pretend moon is fun.
Say moon cheese.
Moon cheese. It's just pretend, isn't it?
That's right, Peppa. It's just pretend.
And because he was attached to a tether.
And see what you think.
The Space Force. Does that make sense? The Space Force. We may even have a Space Force.
Space is a war-fighting domain.
Space is a war-fighting domain.
Just like the land, air, and sea.
We'll have the Space Force. We have the Air Force. We'll have the Space Force. We have the Army, the Navy.
Point in the future, we're going to look back and say, how did we do it without space?
Question. So the way we do that is we have kind of like it's a harness.
Because we're getting very big in space.
But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Really hope you're doing good. We miss you. Hopefully we'll see you around really soon. God bless.
That. Or if you're way over here on the knowledge spectrum and you're a rocket scientist and you know that the orbital inclination of the space station is 51.6 degrees and you know why. No matter where you're at, this is going to be awesome because space is finally going to make sense in a much more real way. So, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a space video up every month, just share the stuff.